FSU Softball team finished in the top 10 last season, won the ACC championship, and made it all the way to the College World Series. Reporter Jessica Davis has more on what to expect this season.
Runs don't win games alone. It takes years of sacrifice and training as players fine-tune their skills into weapons of athleticism. The love for the game and the passion of always becoming better. That winning combination is what Florida State softball is made of. Florida State softball finished with a 55-9 record last season, finishing 7th in the nation, their best effort in 10 years. Now head coach Lonnie Alameda and the rest of the team are aiming to up Florida State's ranking in the polls.
Every year we've been in the building blocks of getting better and better, and so I think we just strive every day as a coaching staff to make sure that each player is prepared to be the best student athlete they came here to be.
Returning senior pitcher Lacey Waldrop was a key player that helped the team achieve the top 10 ranking. Despite not making the final cut for Team USA, that won't stop her from helping FSU pursue a national championship.
Well, it's kind of bittersweet. You're at kind of that final destination of your career, and you just want to go out with a bang and really prove to your teammates that you've worked really hard through these 4 years to take them to the next step that you want to be at, which is winning the World Series for us.
Florida State will face 14 teams that reached the postseason last year, including national champion Florida. They'll also play 8 teams that finished ranked in the final NFCA Top 25 poll. Senior shortstop Maddie O'Brien will also be making her final season debut. The senior holds the FSU career records for 42 home runs and 173 runs batted in.
I would like to, continue to have those good numbers and be a good teammate. That's my biggest goal for this year, is just be a good teammate and, help our team get back to OKC.
O'Brien will have the support of 10 new players who will be making their debut in the Garnet and Gold. Jessica Warren is one freshman whose power swinging could make a significant impact this season.
My biggest challenge wasn't on the softball field, it was more in school. The transferring from high school to college, the workload, just time management. It was difficult, but the coaches and a lot of the upperclassmen, a lot of the girls really helped me managing all that, getting my schoolwork done when I needed to get it done. We're all a big family here. Everybody looks at each other as, I look at Maddie and all the upperclassmen as my older sisters, and they look at me and the freshmen as their younger sisters, and it's just one big family here.
I hope the freshmen just learn to leave it all on the field and work really hard for your teammates and for your team as a whole so that you can get to that level that you want to be at. Kind of leave the legacy that you dreamed of, and hope that you'll set a good example for the young Noles coming up behind you.
The Florida State softball team saw 6 seniors graduate last year. Now the remaining seniors will serve as role models to the developing freshmen on what it takes to secure another successful season.
The Florida State softball team is expected to be a powerhouse again this season. This spring will be a fresh start for the Noles to claim another successful season and a new beginning for rising freshmen. For Seminole Sports Magazine, I'm Jessica Davis.
FSU was ranked number 5 in the preseason polls and began the 2015 season this weekend with the Renegade Classic hosting Georgia Southern and fellow 2014 College World Series participant number 6 Kentucky. Come out next weekend for the Unconquered Invitational when the team will play host again to number 8 Michigan along with number 18 Nebraska and Western Kentucky.